Guys, before this video starts, if you could do me a big favor and like this video and click the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, it does me a world of good. Let me tell you the benefits of liking and subscribing to the channel. If you like the video and you want to grow like a few more inches if you play sports or if you just want to impress the ladies, when you like the videos consistently for a year, you actually add 4 to 5 inches to your height and you can add 6 inches to your vertical. So you should like the videos. Subscribing actually helps you get better grades. Yeah, you watch Larry Melton Jr. Sometimes at night you don't have to study. You can just pop on a Larry Melton Jr. video before your math test, before your pre-cal test. It'll actually help you to do better on your test the next day. I'm just kidding, I don't want to be on the camera saying that. But for real though, if you could like and subscribe, it really helped me out a lot. I really appreciate all the support, but let's get into today's video.
I don't wanna feel it. So I pull up inside my car.
Alright, so guys, I was talking to some, this is a weird intro place. Let's switch it up a little bit. Alright, so I left with the intention of going to a pond that was sent to me on Google Maps. And I got there, there's a big fence around it. I don't know how this person had fished it before, so I left there, came back, did a little bit of editing, and went back out later and found some fish that were willing to bite a topwater lure. So that's what we got into in today's video. I know I kind of left y'all hanging there. I got to the pond and I was like driving around. I was like, where do you put in at? And the pond is just like, there's a fence around it and then there's like a 50-foot drop in the pond down. And I'm like, is there an elevator or stairs or something? But we couldn't figure it out. But hopefully we can get out there because the day we do get out there, it's probably gonna be really juice. But until then, we're gonna keep fishing them hard. Oh, there he is, there he is. I didn't think he had it. There we go, I think that might be a decent one. Yeah, that is a decent one. Don't spit it out, don't spit it out, don't spit it out. Yeah, he has it good. Not doing too much of the fighting. Let's move our chacos. Hey, that was pretty. Hey, that's like a nice little 2-pounder. Hey guys, that's a nice fish, number one. First I thought I had him barely hooked, but he definitely wasn't about to go anywhere. And this white Chapo. I love catching fish on frogs, but I think the Chapo might be like my favorite topwater bait other than a frog. Frogs are like in a whole different category in my opinion, but that's a nice one. That's a nice 1.5, 2-pounder maybe. Probably 1.5. Probably about 1.5. He's not quite 2. He's super pretty though. Super gorgeous fish. Uses gorgeous. I don't know why I just have the urge to like take him and put him in a fish tank at the house. That's fun. He blew up on it one time, then missed it I think, and then I let it kind of sit and he came back and hit it again. A lot of times if you just let it sit after they miss it the first time, sometimes they'll come back and eat it again. So I think we might have got lucky catching him, but we're gonna go ahead and get a good release on him. There he goes. All right guys, so today we were starting off with the bone colored Chapo. Bone is just like a white color. I know I used to hear people say bone when I first started out. I'm like, what is bone? What are they talking about? But all bone basically means it's like white or bone. Like if you can imagine like a bone with a very slight hint of yellow to it. So we have this tied on. I think I'm gonna fish this. I really want to do like, there's something that just blew up way back there, but I really want to fish the whole pond with this bone Chapo first, and then I want to go to a swim bait because I haven't fished anything in this pond other than like a soft plastic or a Chapo. So I think a swim bait might be a good switch up of lure. And then another thing too about this pond is it gets deeper over there. So maybe there might be Might be a potential big girl we can catch over there. You know, we love catching the big girls. So that was a nice sized fish in here. Normally they're a little bit smaller. That was like, I'd say on the upper size for in here. So fish number one is definitely starting off the right way. I know there's a lot of bluegill in this pond also, but sometimes you'll come out here and you'll just get a whole bunch of like blow-ups. Like the fish will chase it, but they won't commit to it. It's always good to catch them. I had a couple blow-ups back in that other pocket back there. I just, like, maybe I need to downsize to like a popper or something. Like, oh, that was right at the bang middle of my sentence. I love it when I get interrupted by bass. I love it when you're like mid-sentence and then they just blow up and you're like, oop, I'll be quiet. But yeah, like I was saying, this kind of proves my point. A lot of times they'll blow up on it. I'm not sure if it's like bluegill that are blowing up or what, but that was 150% of bass, or like a really, that was either a bass or like a 3-pound bluegill, which I'm not sure there's any 3-pound bluegill in here, but I wouldn't be mad if we caught one today. And guys, this side right here has to be good. It's super calm. Ooh, oh, we got it. There was two with it. There was two. Oh, this is the small one. I saw the big one, dude. That big one was big. That big one was big. Dang. Man, at least we got one of them. I saw him come out from the grass right there. Guys, I saw the bigger one come out first. And I was like, uh-oh, here we go. My heart stopped. It didn't like skip a beat, it just stopped. All right, he did a little quick release there. That one did a little quick release, but there was one out of that group, guys, that was like every bit of probably about 3 pounds. Gosh, wow. There's another one. There's another one. Not super big, we'll just ski him in the kayak. Oh, he spit it, darn it. I thought he had it good. That was my fault. Hey, but that's 3 though. That's 3 on the Chapo and the white Chapo this evening. We honestly might be able to catch another one. I have a feeling there's gonna be a couple more on this bank right here, because this side is a pretty good drop off. Oh, there's one. There is another one. If we can keep him out of sticks, we should be able to land him. Oh, I think he traded me. Oh, never mind. He's still in there. I thought he just gave me some grass and place for him. Oh, he wants to fight now. Okay. Okay. How do you get hooked in the top of the head? You must not be a very bright fish. It's not a super big one, but he's still fun. Top of the head. Probably not super bright. Anybody that doesn't have topwater in their like top 3 favorite ways to catch any species of fish is a liar. There's no way that does not just get you. It just makes me excited, guys. I don't know any other way to put it. I just love fishing topwater. It's hard for me, like when I start getting topwater bites, it's hard for me to pick up any other lure. Even if I'm doing a challenge, I could be doing a beaver fishing lure. That's a topwater. I could be doing like a Cinco challenge, and if I get a topwater bite or think I can get a topwater bite, that's quickly going to turn into like a Chapo challenge or something like that. We're going to try that swim bait over here. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to paddle back and then kind of cast the swim bait. Alright guys, so we switched it over to the swim bait. I just think that there's a possibility of there being a big fish in this corner. Back to the topwater. See, that's what I mean, guys. It's just so hard for me to switch when I'm catching topwater fish. There we go. Oh, he came up. Dang it. That was what, number 4 or 5 on the Chapo? Yeah, guys, this has just turned into a topwater exclusive episode. I'm sorry about that, but just too much fun to take off.